Uncle stole my project and tried to sue me for plagiarism, but everything turned against him. My uncle was never a welcome presence at family gatherings. I always knew there had been a dispute between him and my father over the family business, and he had tried to take my grandfather's company, even though legally it had all been handed over to my father. Because of this, I distanced myself from my uncle for a long time. However, when we finally reunited, he explained his side and claimed it was all a misunderstanding. He insisted he had never done anything wrong to my father and grandfather. For some reason, I believed him, and eventually, my uncle began teaching me about business and sharing his projects for creating companies. I found it all incredibly fascinating, and even at a young age, my dream was to be inspired by my uncle and create my own company. However, as I grew older, I realized that everything my uncle said was pure lies. He never had a company of his own, and the projects he claimed to be working on were just ideas he never intended to bring to life, even though he told me they were all successful ideas he planned to implement soon. As I continued my studies, I realized that all of his ideas were impractical. However, I felt a bit sorry for my uncle and wanted my first real company to be inspired by him. So, after a few years of studying business administration,